Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Pam. Welcome to a quick walkthrough of the Slim and Trim program. If you're watching this, you have invested in the Slim and Trim program, so you have received the products that are over my shoulder, and you received probably the Slim and Trim lifestyle guide. So, just a quick couple of tips as we go through the program. I'll just take a couple minutes to walk through it really quickly, and then of course your coaching team is completely available. One of the great things about your investment in the program is you get complimentary coaching, you get support, you get your questions answered, you get all of the resources of the knowledge of the team and the experience of the team, the coaching team. Plus, you get to interact with other people who are doing the program at the same time as you. So that's always fun and exciting. It generates some fun conversation. So let's go through it. In your Slim and Trim guide is everything you need to know. What we're going to do as a coaching team is we're going to add you to an application we use called GroupMe. It's a free app for your phone. And if you would put that on there and let your coach know, we'll just add you to the group. Of course, you're going to mute your sounds because it goes off every time that a conversational or message goes through. Sometimes it's just a couple messages a day. Sometimes there is some conversation. So we want to make sure it doesn't interrupt your day or your children or your work or what have you. So add GroupMe, mute the sounds, and then let your coach know you're there so we can add you in. It is an invaluable tool so that if you're in the middle of your day, you don't have to reach into your bag and grab this guide or what have you. We do encourage you to use the guide as a tracking tool. It's beautifully set up. This is towards the end of it, where it gives you some suggestions on foods and stuff, some check boxes, some place to put your personal tracking kind of stuff. There's a place to take your measurements in the beginning, take your photographs. It's really beautifully laid out. In my 36 years in nutrition, my 8 years in AdvoCare, I could not have ever come up with anything more concise and more beautifully laid out than this. However, I also know we're maybe not going to carry this around all day, every day. So it depends on you and your lifestyle and so forth. So please put that GroupMe on your phone. It's going to be a great reminder for you. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to follow the eating guidelines in here. If you've been following our team, there's a few little tweaks that we're going to embrace in this guide. We've normally coached away from eating any dairy. In here, there's a few dairy products that you're going to see come up in your snacks. Go ahead and embrace those. If you like dairy, non-fat Greek yogurt, some non-fat cottage cheese, a few opportunities to have like some non-fat or low-fat cheese sticks, great. I mean, if that's what you want, follow the guide. It's absolutely fine. It's going to take you to your goals. There's some red meat in here for you guys that love red meat. If you need or want or crave it, have it. Let's make sure that we set you up for absolute maximum success in your food choices. We don't want this to be deprivation driven. We want this to be an education program where you start to make choices that you feel like you could make forever, give or take a splurge here and there on a vacation or anniversary or a holiday. Okay, but there are a lot of those, so we have to be really careful. All right, so we want to kind of start to apply the most of the time we do good, and if we're going to step outside of our normal regimen, we do it every once in a while with the intention to stay on our products because those will help us stabilize our appetite, our satiety, and so forth, and get right back to our normal routine of really healthy eating. Okay, this isn't more or less about the eating part. We're going to pop up a video about that, the eating in itself, as time goes on, but I do want to just make sure you get a little snippet walkthrough of the products. So you can see behind my shoulder, you're going to get a shaker bottle right now, beginning of 2019, and that's part of the program. When those are gone, they're gone. It's a free gift for now as we embark on the program. Metabolic Nutrition System is our strip packs of vitamins. Meal replacement shakes. We have Biocharge, and then out in the corner there is Slim. So those are the 4 products in the program, and here's what we do. As we always have, if you've been taking Metabolic Nutrition System, it's a strip pack of vitamins. Okay, there's 4 individual packets. The first one we're going to take with our water in the morning as a before anything else goes into our body. So water, first pack of vitamins, first thing. And then within 30 minutes, we're going to have this. Our meal replacement shake is our breakfast. I have the green packets because I use the salted caramel personally. That's vanilla and chocolate peanut butter behind me. Okay, so this mixes with water. You can use this bottle, but this bottle has a little like thing, like agitator thing, and sometimes the shake gets caught up in that. So I use this for my Spark because I still drink Spark in the morning, and using a plain bottle without so much the shake would get in there. But you shake up your shake any way you want. Just get it in. It is your breakfast. Why? 24 grams of protein. It is the nutrient that is most underconsumed for breakfast in the morning and needed the most. Remember, overnight our body's regenerating tissue, remodeling tissue, doing all kinds of repairs. It is constantly picking away at the amino acids in our bloodstream, where it's not so much using all of our carbohydrates and fats because we're not expending a lot of energy at night. We are expending a lot of protein needs or amino acid need type energy in the repair regeneration process. So protein is so important. It is generally not a top choice in the morning. If we grab anything, it's usually a carbohydrate, like a bagel, cereal, da-da-da-da-da. So we kind of have to reteach ourselves that if this isn't enough, you can add on to this. I wouldn't necessarily add into it. I would maybe have something in addition to it that also has maybe another 5 or 10 grams of protein so you can boost that up. Do you need it? Not really, but if you want it, I would personally and professionally rather see you have 400 or 500 calories in the early morning and balance that out with not eating 800 or 900 calories in the evening, which most people do. According to your guide, this is your breakfast. So that's what we're going to coach. If you need more, reach out to your coach and we will help you build up that calorie content for your breakfast with a little bit of intentionality and balance of those nutrients, okay? So we've got our first strip pack of vitamins down. We have our meal replacement shake down. We're going to take the rest of the strip pack, which are these 3 packets, and we're going to take them to work with us, to school with us, to our bag, whatever. In this program, we're coaching that right before lunch, we take our second stripe pack, so it's the stripe pack, and at lunch, exactly when you eat food, we take these bottom 2 packs, all right? That is what the guide says. That's what we're coaching here. If you want to do it any differently, get with your coach and we have formally coached that the bottom 2 packets go with breakfast, but we're going to realign with this program because the experts created it and we want to embrace that and follow it, okay? And once your lunch is down, your last 2 strip packs of vitamins down, that leaves just those last 2 products, Biocharge and Slim, okay? So here is Biocharge and Slim. Our recommendation is put them together in a water bottle. Sorry, I keep hitting the table. The camera's shaking. We put them together in a water bottle, and that gives us more fluid. And the synergy of these 2 things has been talked about in a lot of our feeds and a lot of our testimonials. But our research and development team shares a little bit of the chemistry, a little bit of the interactivity of the herbal and botanical ingredients, the adaptogens that are in Biocharge, which are things and immune system strengtheners that help the health of our body from the inside, from ingredients we wouldn't normally get in food because they come from plant leaves and roots and other things that we don't normally see in our food sources. And Slim has things like Gambonia garcinia and green coffee bean extract, things that help metabolically mobilize body fat, and particularly for whatever reason tends to mobilize the body fat in our belly area, which that adipose tissue can be very, very dangerous to our health. So we want to embrace the program in that way if possible. Find a flavor of Slim that you like in your Biocharge or just put them in and get them down. It's really a great part of the program. Early afternoon is our coaching on these 2. And so by, let's say, 1 o'clock, all your products are in and you are rocking it. Now, if you still want to drink your Spark in the morning, you can take your Spark, put it in a water bottle. If you're me, I take Spark and Rehydrate. They go in a water bottle together. And I still take my 3 Catalyst. We're going to coach these as add-ons. And if you want to take them, still great. If you're just invested in this program behind me and that's all you have, go for it. Don't worry about it. You may in the future ask your coach about Spark and Catalyst and Rehydrate or other products, and that's fine. Okay? So that is a Slim and Trim program. That's a walk down. We're still eating 4 to 6 little eating events every day. We're still hydrating, drinking half of our body weight in fluid ounces, and we are working our way up to that. Really important that we're not doing that from today to tomorrow. And we are getting adequate 6 to 8 restful hours of sleep. We are finding some outlet for stress, whether you like to walk in the woods, paint, sing, sculpt, you like to meditate, you like to do yoga, some outlet for you to find an hour or so, most days, half hour, 40 minutes, whatever, where you can just let the world go away, the external world, and just be peaceful with yourself. And then your physical activity. And we are going to throw some coaching up there. We're going to throw some challenges up. Just have some fun with it. If you're working with a trainer, you're working with a particular facility or a particular discipline that you love, just have fun with it and keep moving. That's an important part, important pillar of living a healthy lifestyle. And then, of course, your mindset. Regardless of your history of transformations and things that have happened, let's leave the past behind us. Let's not look in the rearview mirror for those signs and signals that it's still chasing or haunting us. Let's put a stake in the ground and say, hey, I am on this program. I have this great support team. I have a group of coaches that loves me and wants me to get to where I want to go. All I need to do is follow the plan and trust. And that's what we pray that you do. So thank you for investing in the Slim and Trim program. We're looking forward to hearing about your great transformations. And that includes how you feel, your energy, your sleep, everything from physical transformations to emotional transformations to sleep transformations and energy and all that. So share with us, share with your friends. If you have people that still want to do the Slim and Trim, send them to the coach that invited you to take a peek at this video. And we would love to get them enrolled in the program and get their coaching up to par. Okay, so we will see you in Group Me. Remember, add Group Me to your phone, silence the sounds, and we're rocking and rolling. All right, guys, thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.